And this would be a sound check for a reason that you will see in less than a minute. Something that I never done before with the DB killer before I actually sell this exhaust, because I'm super curious. It's about time to do another sound check. While I work on this, I will explain you the reason why I'm removing the exhaust, even though it's an HP Corse, HP Corse, since it's Italian. It's the only vulnerable part of the bike. So if you see the bike from the side, the actual exhaust is the only thing that will touch in case of fall. Since I managed to go off-road and not damaging it, I will be removing it, try to sell it, as this is a titanium and carbon fiber exhaust. I think this thing was around 700 euro, if not more. My decision to use this bike is to go off-road, and this will just be very vulnerable. I don't want to scratch it, I don't want to ruin it, so I'm just going to remove it. We are going to install, it's going to be Mivv, which has as a logo a screaming devil, so hopefully it's going to be just as good as the HP Corse. Let's go, let's remove it. Let's see how this badass is going to sound like by looking at it at 10 millimeters. Yes sir, it's always at 10 millimeters, to be fair. I don't know if it's true now at this point, if it's marketing or not, but I've seen many people complaining that once you drop the bike on this side, hit the exhaust, you're gonna hit the swing arm and you're gonna damage a bunch of things, which is obviously something I am not willing to find out myself, so I'm just gonna remove it. Alright, so the exhaust from there is being removed, and we slowly screw this one. Something I want to double check is the weight of this exhaust. It's obviously titanium, so in my opinion, this is very light. It's about time I show you the next exhaust we're gonna be mounting. I think this is going to be actually lighter, even though it is not titanium, it's stainless steel as far as I understand. They look like exactly the same material. So when I put them next to each other, tell me if you understand which one is titanium, which one is stainless steel. They both look amazing too. The screaming devil, it's fantastic. I love this. The exit is different. Drill a hole over here to remove the DB killer. This is going to be 2 pieces. It's going to have the pipe, okay, that will obviously bring the exhaust up in this way. This bracket under the tail, which will go more or less like this. This is the beauty of working on motorcycles. It's to actually learn and adapt to do things that a mechanic will probably charge you, hundreds of euros for it. Time to install the bracket. One of the good habits I have is to use a thread lock pretty much on anything I install, assuming those are gonna go here. Now, there is a rule I want to talk about now while I'm talking about tightening. When you are tightening metal on metal, I think you can go a tiny bit harder, but when you're tightening steel on aluminum, steel will always win. We managed. Most importantly, we're gonna do a sound check. For today, I think we've done enough. This is how the exhaust looks like on the bike. I think it's awesome. There is enough clearance around the swing arm, in my opinion. Everything is well, apart from I'm gonna have to change the indicators, because in the tail tie I have is not gonna fit anymore, and also they probably melt, so I'm gonna have to find a solution. As I said during the video, there is always a surprise.